Reasons why I moved from Germany to New York. Honestly, I've always been someone that traveled a lot, so when I was 18, I moved from Germany to Australia and worked in Australia for a couple of months. I moved back to Germany to study. By the way, studying in Germany is great because colleges are affordable. And yeah, after graduating from college, my best friend and I went on a 5-week trip. It was my first time in the States and I immediately fell in love with New York. We've also been to LA on our trip, and this is how I actually met my ex-boyfriend. He's also the reason why I then traveled way more often to the States and fell even more in love. I was working as a journalist at that time, and I really loved my job, but I also wanted to gain more work experience. So this is why I then decided to apply for jobs in New York. Unfortunately, my health took me many steps back because I received a very bad diagnosis and wasn't even sure if and when I'd be able to follow my plan. But I always had this feeling that I had this dream for a reason. So I needed time to heal, of course, but my health also made me realize you never know, like for real. In one moment, everything seems fine, and in the next moment, you receive cancer documents. Life is too short for some days, so as soon as my health got better, I continued working on making my dream come true, and then I moved. So personally speaking, I don't think there could be a better place to pursue my dreams. New York really gives me the feeling that anything is possible, and all the connections I've made so far, I would have never met all these people in Germany. I'm talking about great business connections, business owners, sports players, and more. Of course, I do miss my friends and my grandparents especially a lot. This is, by the way, the day I told my best friend that I moved to New York. And don't get me wrong, Europe and my home country, Germany, are great, and you also have lots of opportunities there. I guess I don't have to explain that the health system and education system is much better, and I so love that you can travel around so easily. Like a weekend in Paris, no problem. A weekend in Greece, let's go. And a road trip to the Netherlands, let's do it. But just personally speaking, I found my happiness and my home in New York, and I wouldn't change it for a thing. I hope everyone finds their place where they just feel at home, and home isn't a place, it's a feeling, and you should go where you feel most alive. And this is New York for me.